Those of us who are married, intention is done. You can renew the intention, inshallah, no problem. Those who aren't married, you have a chance to make the proper intention for your nikah. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, "Innamal a'malu binniyat." All actions are according to the intention. So intention is really enforced in Islam, highly emphasized. Every single thing you do, there should be some kind of awareness. What is the intention for marriage? Before that, let's talk about some ahadith. So one hadith where Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, again, you might see like a lot of hadith. Why is he always talking about women? Well, he's always talking to the Sahaba. He's not going to talk to the Sahaba about men. Like when you get married to a man, he's not going to say that to a Sahabi. If he's talking to women, and that's rare where he has like a gathering of only women, happened like once on Eid. He spoke directly to women with Bilal and he told them to give sadaqah. So then he addressed the words towards men. But most of the time he's talking to men, so that's why he's talking about women. It's not because like he just only talks about this. So he says in this one hadith, تُنْكَحُ الْمَرْأَةُ لِأَرْبَعٍ. Women are married for one of 4 reasons. Number 1, لِمَالِهَا, for her wealth. Number 2, for her beauty. Number 3, for her nobility, her lineage, who her fathers were. She comes from a noble tribe. And number 4, religion. Okay, so this is a hadith of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Now, it's important to understand what he's talking about here. He's not saying get married for these reasons. Seems like he's saying that. He's not saying that. He's saying women are married for one of 4 reasons. And he lists all of them out. What he's trying to tell them, the Sahaba, is don't get married for wealth. Don't get married for beauty. Don't get married for nobility either. Because the last part of the hadith clarifies. He says, فَاظْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرِبَتْ يَدَاكَ. Marry a woman of religion and you will be successful. That's the end of the hadith. What he's saying is these are the reasons why in the world people would marry. In today's time, most people are married for beauty. This is the number 1 requirement. That's it. She has the beauty. That's it. I'm going to marry her. No consideration of character. No consideration of deen. Does she worship? Does she even believe in Allah? Does she perform salah? Does she fast? None of this considerations. Just, she looks hot. I'm going to get married to her. That's all that matters. And then the marriage breaks. And proof of this, there's some other hadith. There's actually a warning. In one hadith, he says, لا تزوجوا النساء لحسنهن فعسى حسنهن أن يرديهن. Do not marry women due to their beauty. If you marry just for beauty, perhaps their beauty will eventually fade away. If it's just for beauty. ولا تزوجوهن لأموالهن فعسى أموالهن أن تطغيهن. Don't get married to a woman because of her wealth. Perhaps that wealth will make her rebellious against you, meaning she doesn't feel any need for you. Just, what do they call it? It's a negative term. Is it sugar mama or something like that? Yeah, so don't marry a sugar mama, if that's the term, right? That's what he's saying here. She is going to like throw you away one day and you have nothing. You brought nothing to the table. And then he says, وَلَكِنْ تَزَوِّجُوهُنَّ عَلَى الدِّينِ. Marry them due to their religion, their faith, their closeness to Allah. So this is the suggestion of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This is what we should be first and foremost looking for. Now, can you look at beauty? Of course. We're going to talk about that. It's necessary. If you're not attracted to the person you're getting married to, there's a problem. And we'll talk about it later, that Umar radiallahu anhu, he enforced that the people, the Ansar and the Muslims at the time when he was Khalifa, he ordered them that if your daughters do not like the men that you propose for them, you cannot get them married to them. They don't like them physically, you can't get them married. So what should our intention be? Putting all of this stuff that we had so far together, this is just a quote that we can say. You can add on to this as well. This is a general quote that we can make if we're looking to get married. Oh Allah, I'm getting married so that I may get closer to you, first and foremost. It helps you get closer to Allah. So that I may achieve chastity, tranquility, love, and mercy. These are the things we talked about. Tranquility, love, and mercy in the ayah. So that I may follow the way of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, increase the ummah and complete half of my deen. There's plenty of hadith where Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, you need to get married and you need to have a lot of kids because I want my ummah to grow. If there's one thing Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is proud of, it's the size of his ummah. Many hadith about that. So it's actually highly encouraged that you have as many children as you can. Fortunately, the culture in today's time is to have one and you're good or whatever it is. But if you want to follow the sunnah, you need a soccer team. Or what's the largest sports team a person can have? Whatever it is.